Hey Marlborough friends, Mrs. Stevens is here coming at you from the Stevens family playroom here in my house. I thought I'd change it up a little bit. Today is Tuesday, April 7th, and we are really getting close to spring break. I know you're all really excited. I wanted to tell everybody I'm sporting my orange today for unity because we're all in this together. So make sure you have your orange at home on as well too. We have no birthday shout outs today, but we have lots of other shout outs. And I want to thank all of the parents and teachers who really do a great job of sending them to me. So let's start with shout out to Dominic Leffert, Marissa Andre, and Owen Keller for their hard work in extra math. They are doing an awesome job. Kendall Parrish shared lots of interesting facts she learned about Earth with her teacher during Zoom time. Great job, Kendall. Kennedy Rayhill for rocking her multiplication facts. She has been studying them every day and has them all memorized. Go girl! Bailey Rayhill for taking on learning at home like a champ. She looks forward to new lessons each day and says she's having fun. Shout out to Carter Hawley, Noah Durstein, and Sadie Lightheart. We are all rooting for you at Marlborough. Shout out to Jessa Detweiler for being super responsible and resilient during this time of change by having a good attitude with getting her schoolwork done and helping her younger sisters. Colin Swift and Mom for going outside and finding real plants to talk about in science. Mrs. Levan enjoyed seeing the strawberry plants that you planted outside. Evelyn Martinenko and her family for sending video of her entire family playing I See, I See. Shout out to Mrs. Stevens Principal's Advisory Team, Mrs. Klepak, Mrs. Friend, Mrs. Fitzgerald, Mrs. Rosenberger, Mrs. Shetler, Mrs. Gosling, Mrs. Barnowski, Mrs. Salmons, Mrs. Kiesel, and Mrs. Fox for helping Mrs. Stevens problem solve and share ideas. It takes a lot of people to get this train continuing moving, and they're doing a great job helping me out. Thank you guys so much. I also want to give a shout out to Mrs. Bazowskis and Mrs. Devine for winning our bee-buck drawing last week. I hope you guys had fun today in the sun. Today in our house, we went for a walk, and we also found 3 garter snakes that we kept in a little bucket. So that was definitely interesting because Mrs. Stevens' least favorite animal is snakes. So I was terrified. I just want to give one final note. Remember to keep up with your 5 B's at home. Be safe, be responsible, be kind, be respectful, and be resilient to your parents. They really need it right now. All right, guys, see you tomorrow. Take care.